Welcome back to Banner Saga 3. Just keep going where we were. Across colossal cliffs you spy countless pockets carved into the stone. Those are the sculptor's homes, Elfrin points out. The massive web of stairs and chambers must have been a beehive of activity before the dredge fled from the darkness. Don't move, Elfrin says, pressing her back to the stone. The ravens do the same. Beyond, the monolith floats an immense creature, all tentacles and eyes swimming in the air. Fucking knew it! Behold her! What in the depths is that? A victim, Elfrin says accusingly, aimed at the Vulca. You've heard of enormous monsters crawling from deep within the earth, but this one has been twisted horrifically by the darkness. Ravens worry that the light will draw its attention, even from this distance. We can't afford to wait. Split into groups. Really? I'm just gonna go on? Alright, I gotta come back. Hold on. You split the group between Ivan, Juno, and Elfrin, drawing lines on the ground to map out your paths. The plan complicates things, and ravens bicker. When you finally break from the cliffs, you discover the creature hasn't taken any interest in you. Its many eyes may have been useless by the darkness, and you feel a twinge of pity for the thing. So we still wasted time. Well, at least we didn't wait for it to pass. I should have just fucking ran for it. Who knows how much time we would have wasted waiting for an eyeless creature to go away. Man, I know it's 11 days, but like I have no idea how many we need. Do I need 20 more from here and I'm just fucked? Is it 11 will just barely get me there if I make the right choices? I don't know. The caravan enters a field of tall grass, or as Ivan tells you, something more akin to seaweed. You wouldn't call it that anymore. The grass blades are now ebony razor-edged corkscrews that bite at your skin. Aye. Pulled waist high and go on as far as the eye can see. That's awful. They break easily enough, Belgard says, shattering a cluster with a loud smack from his shield. Yeah, and the sound will turn the heads of anything that isn't already looking in our direction, replies Mogan, rubbing a stinging cut on his arm. We've got a long way to go, so let's come to some agreement here. We smash, we're fighting, we're losing a day to losing that fight. We move carefully, we're losing so much time. Sorry guys, tough it out. No slowing down. The going is painful and miserable. When the grass finally begins to thin, you notice the rest are sporting dozens of fresh papers and lacerations. The Vulca do their best to ease the pain. Oh, we still lost a day. Is there any way to not lose time with that? Probably not. That's the whole point. There's no real winning. It's just how badly did you lose. You better not be picking a fight with the cat. That's gonna go poorly for you. He's a big lazy fucker, but still bigger than her, and much older and more knowledgeable. The ground begins to crinkle softly beneath your feet, and others notice it too. Juno hums a soft lullaby, and a nebula of lights drift from her staff like campfire embers, reflecting off a plane of tinted glass that sprawls out ahead in every direction. Ice, says Ivan, or it once was. We can't be sure what the darkness has done to it. Great! Unlike the jagged shale you've tramped so far, it lays in geometric patterns of flat plains, some hanging curiously in the air. Bulgar dares a short slide onto it, saying, "Seems solid enough." Fuck, we have to rest at least once. Ravens wrap their shoes in fur and nap on biting sand. To victory, us gallant champions, sparse. blutters sarcastically as they slide and scramble into the ice, but it holds. Is this it? Is this just the final push? And we see if I can get through these to see if I live? I swear something beneath us is moving. Oh no. It was an ocean. Surely there are many things still there. Some bigger than others. Are we gonna see? Yep. And maybe we should keep quiet. What a great idea! Hey, look, it's that other rival that really hates you, Ivan. Man, Juno, Ivan, you know how to piss off some powerful people. I gotta say. Could you not? Juno grips her staff tightly, hands trembling. You've never seen that. She speaks low over her shoulder, but you hear it clear as a bell. No matter what happens now, protect Ivan. What about, what is the plan here? Not to lose hope. Oh, fuck! Serpent speaks. You don't understand its words, but you get the tone. Juno shouts back, and you understand her perfectly well. You failed again and again. You won't succeed this time. The serpent rears up as it responds, until only wildly coiling loops of ragged, monstrous scales can be seen in the light. It means to shatter the ice. Go! Oh, good. Well, I'm glad we were prepped and not fucked. The serpent strikes like a whip, snapping up Juno between its jaws and slamming its head into the ice wildly, unconcerned for itself. Well, it's already a zombie at this point, so... Juno somehow weaves patterns with broken arms. The ice beneath you bucks. Suddenly it occurs to you that Juno has taken control of something deep beneath your feet, and it's approaching fast. Go! She screams once more. Ivan freezes. You throw him over your shoulder and run just as the ice groans and splinters from another impact, snapping like bear traps. Ravens scatter in terror. Yeah. Oh, neat. There's always a bigger fish. Gods, the ash. I can't see a damn thing. Oh. There's no time counter. Just keep going. I mean, I'm assuming this is all happening, like, instantaneously. This can't be happening over the course of days. Right? Man, this ice is real easy to traverse quickly compared to the other. Don't question the camera, just enjoy the cinematicness of it. Can I, like... Oh. I can zoom in a little bit more on this one. Uh-oh. Is everyone here? Ravens rub soot from their faces and cough into their hands. Thick black dust haunts the air, kicked up by the Leviathan's thrashing. I could see her, Ivan shouts. A globe of light detaches from the convulsing silhouette of the serpent, blazing through the air and crashing like a meteor far in the distance. Ivan darts ahead with his own light. The rest follow. You crawl through curtains of dust. It's suddenly dark as a moonless night. Juno's light dims and winks out. Hurry! Shouts Ivan. Soon you admit it's impossible to know if you're heading in the right direction anymore. Ivan begins to panic. Methodically do it. You sweep the area, leaving markings as guideposts. It's frustratingly slow. Hold! Hold! Ollie puffs after a long silence. I had misunderstood what it was. Shapes ahead and shamble towards you. Well, at least we got some rest in there, so not everyone's injured anymore. Nope. Don't have Juno. Do have Ivan. Got our castaway. Love me some Alfrune. Let's do it. Back. I'm sorry, you and Ollie just weren't. Wanted. Logan's doing great. Ivan. Fuck. He was helpful when I used him right. I just gotta use him right. Oh, well, not doing that. Is anyone lower level? Lower than 8? No, so we're not doing any of that. Cool. Castaway doesn't have an item. Wasn't there one that reduced aggro somewhere around here? Let's do break. Oh yeah, you have it. That's fine. Yes, you will be resting more often than most. Let's see, +1 armor per turn. Yup. Now, does Elfrin want +2 break or dodge? There we go. Ready for battle. Let's do this. Man, it's weirdly dark in here. Better. Set to turn on YouTube. I see something. I think we found her. Oh, we did! Look at that! She's right there. Well, I don't know what we do with that information yet. Over there, you up there. Cast away with that. Ivan's ditch. Alright. Do we just run? No, I think we have to fight through them. So, battering ram. 4 tiles for 5 break per unit they pass through. So, boop. Have the break damage. Oh dear. I don't like you creatures. Oh, you gained a willpower for doing that. Oh no, you spent one. I get it now. Okay. Oh no, don't pin Castaway. Oh dear. Oh shit. More shit. Ride the lightning. Doo-ba-doo. 2. I feel like it should be doing more than that. Maybe I misread it. Oh no. Well. Can you do again? Arc lightning. Can hit someone without such a way that it will spread. Troll stones. Passive shards of cause 1 strength damage to adjacents. Alright, let's move over here. Arc lightning. Strike target with 2 strength, diagonal. Hit them both. Blam. Excellent. Oh no. Don't do that. It's mean. Disappear. Ignore 9 armor. Should be great. Yeah, this is hurting. Let's reduce your ability to do anything, shall we? I don't like that. I'm so close to losing so much. My team already. Great. Oh yeah, you're still here. Bye. Oh, you're back. Just hoping. I have an idea. Boop. Get. Fuck. That should hit this guy like 3 times, right? Nope. I was really hoping it would be 1 for each square that it hits, but apparently not. Give me my numbers. Can't really do much, huh? Let's just pull you down here. Can you heal yourself? Sure can. Now he's out of your range. Whoops! Here we go. Have some health. Don't. Just don't. Why? Ditch has been hit. So yeah, no, it doesn't work the way I thought it did. This isn't gonna spread. There's nowhere I can hit that'll... Oh, these two might. It's not really worth it, though. I have a bunch of armor. As Ivan dies. Well, just gonna come over here and break this guy's arm a little bit. Ah, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Okay. You have knockback, right? You can send people reeling. Well, not when you don't have any fucking health. Battering ram. There's no one to send anyone through either. It's just a waste of time. 20%, 60%, 80%. This one. Great. Uh-oh. Didn't like that. Please do not fuck this. I didn't realize it was such a hard ass. My bad. How dare I? Anyway, go away. Oh, thank God. Ride the light. Don't. Oh, wait. How far can ride the lightning? Up to 9 tiles away. 2 tiles jumped. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you're out of willpower, so you can't. As I planned it. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Please, God. Oh, no. Hey! That's great. At least you didn't lose your invisibility this time. Perfect. What if don't? You did it. You went and you did it. You went and did it. Nope. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Maybe it'll draw someone to us. If it does, he can kill them. Maybe. Oh, you're warping too. Wondrous. Just wondrous. We're at 11 turns away from more things coming, and I am not confident. Strike damage, no exertion for extra movement. This means they take damage if they try and move, right? Where am I? Oh yes, Elfrin. Very good. Just rest. You need to be able to heal people. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Boop. Great. Oh, that turned you visible. I was really hoping it wouldn't do that. But it did. Great. Kill him. Even better. 8 turns, 3 enemies. Hey, we did the healing thing. Uh-oh. mean, it's just... You're having your turn, how dare you? Boy. It's gonna be like fucking 3 damage. 1 strength damage. It's gonna be 2 damage. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Shit. Should have moved. Uh-oh. Over here. You didn't have the willpower to drain. Uh-oh. Well. No willpower, eh? Just gonna rest. You need to have a thing that lets you regain willpower. A lot. Oh, good. 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 I was hoping. Alright, everyone come here now. This man would like to have a word with all of you. Please come closer. Alrighty. Make me use that then. Fuck your armor. Yes, come closer. Make it easier. Rude. Rude, rude. Owie. Let's try and get the damage in. Reducing how much I take is good. Well, I got real bad news here. Is this gonna spread? It sure isn't. Perfect. Let's hit him again. Great. And now, they're gonna get back up. And it's now a 1v so many. 7. 1v7. You got this, buddy. You're the last one standing. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, please, go ahead. I'm not fucking going anywhere. Could you, like, spin, hurt more than... Dude. Just get this one. Yay! You did it! Oh no. God damn it. Losing Folka really fucked me. Water in my notebook, apparently. A lot of it. So we lose another day, but hey, we found Juno. You gasp in the suffocating darkness. The golden glow from your allies winks out. Feels like drowning in a dark black abyss. Visions pass behind your eyes, thoughts of Juno in strange shapes, and ideas of dreaming. How long have you been here? And then you gasp and pain returns to your limbs. You briefly wonder if this is the afterlife until you hear Spar mumble, "How am I still not dead?" Ash hangs heavily in the air as Ivan cradles the body of Juno. A soft glow surrounding her. The warped are nowhere to be seen. The survivors glance amongst each other. You find Juno's body lying out on the ice. She is mangled, barely recognizable and grotesque. Barely recognizable and grotesque. No coming back from that. The serpent in the fall didn't kill her. The slag did. Not to mention, she's been lying out in the darkness who knows how long. This is the end, isn't it? We failed. What do we do? Ivan. Nothing is over. Ivan's face and voice are expressionless, but tears streak his cheeks. Oh, great. We take her to the White Tower. Eva, please pick her up. It doesn't sound like a request. Okay. We had 6 days going into that. We're at 0 here. Darkness lurches upon the dome of light. Stretched thin above the city by menders weaving fast stitches. Riots ripple through the slender spaces between, people packed tightly together, and the warped lick at your defenses, testing them. It finally sinks in just how many dead rest in Arborang now. This is really the beginning of the end, isn't it? You grieve. Oh, sorry, you. This is really the beginning of the end, isn't it? Aloe says. The longship's finally sinking, so to speak. All is left to do is bail. Alarms grow weak. You feel those odd, nagging survival needs scratching at your thoughts. Food, water, shelter. Funeral? Market, funeral, and heroes. Well, let's see what the market's got first. Fuck! I don't think I have anyone. Oh, level 9 in that. Peace, rest in the no. No. Ooh, that's actually really good. Never deflected. Maybe. What's our team look like right now? Oh yeah, we have Bastion. Bastion's cool. Team's pretty cool. Everyone here's gonna die, huh? Well, let's see who died first. They came from all parts of Arborang, carrying their dead. An enormous longship. The king won't be needing it anymore. It was hoisted up to the Black Rock Plateau. Never mind the hassle, this is tradition. Arranged within the longship, many hundreds of bodies rest. Ready for the afterlife, ready for peace, amongst the stars. Their struggles are over. You hear all this from the orator, declaring the last rites, preparing to set the longship ablaze. You remember those who traveled with you to Arborang? You've never seen so many dead in one place. You hope to never see this many again, but despite the tragedy, this is a reassuring moment that there can still be dignity in death, even in these circumstances. The fires are lit, and special bundles laid along the ship's edge tint the flames in different colors. A gleaming rainbow rising toward the sky and a bridge for brave souls. You imagine the ship drifting out to sea as the fire burns low. The solemn audience begins to pile stones and soil atop to form the traditional tumulus? Tumulus? Just made that wrong. To those who knew and believed in your banner, you raise it high. The exact words drift from your thoughts as soon as they're said, but the rest of the caravan graciously cheers the ending. The gods would weep if we did not outlive them, and we outlive them still. Now it is we who speak for the dead, their names and their deeds, and gods be damned, they will not be forgotten. Ella puts his hand on your shoulder. His eyes are red, some combination of drinking and grieving. There is a smile on his lips. I can only imagine how hard this must be for you. I never had the privilege of meeting your father, but I've only heard incredible things about him. I think he would have been very proud of you right now. Right now? Why? Where I look, I don't see the dead. I see all those who lived on instead. Aloe stands quietly beside you, deep in thought. Can't help yourself from rhyming, can you? Aloe looks slightly embarrassed, as if you caught him indulging in a vice. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't come off as disrespectful with what I said. I have a hard time putting it to bed. When I was a boy, my grandmother was a famous seer in our small town. I was in awe of her. She claimed the gods never died, that they still spoke through her. Others would come from far away to hear their fate or feel close to them. Sometimes I would listen through the wall to the amazing things she told these people, even though it was forbidden. She knew before she died. She told me a secret. She said she made it all up. I got upset. I called her a fraud, but she explained that just because she made it up doesn't mean it wasn't real. Those stories we tell are just as real as the things we see and feel. Then she died. I remember those last words clear as a bell, and I began to make up stories of my own. Eventually, it became hard not to see the world as a story. It's true. And you're always writing one in your head. When I felt afraid or upset as a child, it helped to imagine myself as someone else reading my story. It does. It really does to help distance yourself from pain, to just look at it from someone reading your story. Taking that outside perspective can really help you spot some red flags that you did not notice when you were in the situation. But pulling yourself out of it, that's not an easy thing to do. Not mentally. Like the gods were looking down and seeing that I can create things as well. Anyway, I'm sorry about all the rhymes. I try to keep them to mere appropriate moments. Aloe stands quietly beside you, deep in thought. I guess it's time we moved on. I suppose we must. The menders shouldn't be left alone on the walls, and there's already a murmur spreading through the clans if not enough food to go around. Sometimes it feels like too much. A true hero comes reluctantly. Though we move on now with shuffling feet, our hearts will forever be incomplete. I'm going to end this episode here because I don't know how much is left in this game. There might be another whole half hour. There might not. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. And for now, you guys have yourselves a wonderful night.